Oof. Oof. That was some spicy water right there. Oh right, I left myself, right at a boss fight. Holy shit. Pumpkin.
So this is the wood benevolent, huh? This pumpkin head needs some carving. Can't move? It's over.
Oh god, I'm playing the game like Phantasy Star Online now. Which plays very similarly to this, but has some slight differences. Oh no. Them heels going. But we found the weakness, it's thunder.
Don't keep me waiting.
Healing what?
Full party heal. How many times has it uninstalled from your PC? I'm at 3. None, weirdly enough. I've been lucky.
Okay. Try to get it.
Staggered.
Shadow Menace.
Shadow Menace. Yeah, hit lots.
Under Barley's attack. 1, 2. Of course.
Alright, Charlotte, you're up.
That one was on me. Can't run.
I called her Charlotte. Her name is Angela. Man, that spicy water really works quickly, doesn't it?
Healing what?
Like centipede-looking vines. I don't like them. Whoa, keep that weird shit. Get out of here with that. Damn it.
Got you covered. Okay, leave it to me. You can't run. You can't run.
Ouch.
That one was on me. There you do it.
I love how Hawkeye's attacks hit everything now. It's actually extremely helpful. Oh shit. Those heals. Ah, we lost them anyway.
Okay, leave it to me.
Don't keep me waiting. Too much for you.
Angela needs her class upgrade, which has not happened yet. I don't think we don't have any lightning or thunder, anything with Angela right now. But Dark Force is definitely doing quite a bit of damage.
Of course.
Dead. Eat. Yeah, that wasn't so bad compared to Dolan. Kind of just feel bad though. It's like a little pumpkin fella. What was the fucking pumpkin movie I watched around Christmas? That was Christmas. Wow, that would have been Nightmare Before Christmas. But I'm talking about, was it Haunted Ween? It was like a little, like a series of stories that were in the same town that involved like a little pumpkin kid. Wasn't Haunted Ween. Red Letter Media reviewed Haunted Ween. Trick or Treat, that's the one.
Twinkle Ring. Watch out for the enemy.
Chat, remind me, is this where the B-girls were? There's two little cactus. Yeah, we got them. Yeah, we need to, like, farm some B-girls. There's one. There you go.
Watch out for the enemy.
Whoa. Yeah, I'll say, like, this reminds me a lot of Phantasy Star Online 2, gameplay-wise. Though, I think some of the controls in Phantasy Star Online confuse me. Oh, I got one. I got another seed. Good. That confused me greatly. But I think that might just be because this game is in there. And I keep trying to play this game like that game. Or opposite. There we go. Another seed, perhaps? Nope, no seeds there. So I think we have 2 seeds. Which class am I going for with Angela? If anyone remembers, was it... like... oh, dark? So dark we're doing with Angela. Screw it, let's see. I like the noise.
That's one more Benevodon defeated. Only 6 left. Let's hurry.
Only
This
6?
way, we're never going to be done fighting.
This is the Triforce Hunt portion of this game. I don't mind because it's new enemies, it's new areas, new items, new bosses, but I remember this being fairly tedious in my initial playthrough as well. It's not really, I'm just messing around when I say it's like the Triforce Hunt. It's really nothing like that. It's just,
Don't keep me waiting.
Come on.
you know,
You could never beat
fight lots of things.
I need to stick around after a win.
Flower pot. Sure, this place looks really cool. And like a nice place to live and hang out. But what about the mosquitoes and the ticks? Omen book? Is that the one I needed? Maybe. seems like it. It sounds ominous. I mean, it's in the word. Ominous. I had this weird fucking headache that I still am fighting. That just started like a couple hours before I started streaming. It's fun. So,
Try to switch your class.
not looking to gain sympathy, headache sympathy. I'm just, if I start acting like weird for no reason, it's probably the pressure being put on my brainstem. Oh, so that's what chat meant with the class with the least clothing is the most powerful. I see. So this is a class with debuff spells. In addition to damaging spells, Rune Seers can also cause status effects. They can also destroy lower level enemies in an instant. Incredibly powerful magic class. Though Magi have lower stamina, they have very potent magic. So Soul Hunt, magic attack increases 20% for 30 seconds after ally faints. And Hot Shot, magical bullets fire from the wand to damage the enemy. So yeah, less HP, but apparently the magic on the Magus class is amazing, so... Yeah, no, it's good armor, chat. Remember, she's well protected from, mosquitoes. Well, well, there's some metal on the outfit. There's at least 2 things that will be safe in a battle. For fuck's sake, Square, please! It's just so blatant. It's so blatant! Alright. Oh god. Alright, what spell should I be getting here, chat? You can use her other outfits too, I could do that. Ancient Curse. Ancient forbidden magic that deals lots of non-elemental damage to enemies in an area. Power is 600. Wow, I have pretty much... yeah, I have enough for that, and I also get Spike Freeze and Wound Magic All. 2% of allies' HP to increase magic damage, 30% multiplied by the number of allies. Wow, that sounds kind of insane. Is she now just the most powerful character in the game? Pretty much. Well. She's wearing a cape for warmth, says chat. Oh, thank God for that. That's good. I really don't know what else to get her. She's kind of beast now, so... Get attack boost all? What am I doing here? clothes. Get clothes? No, Thunderstorm. I should probably get some thunder magic. I'll work on at least getting Cyclone. That said, she could use some extra HP if she's gonna be taking some damage. So we'll oh, Hawkeye has that. We can give her a little HP for now. Hawkeye could use... Victory heal? Oh, that's really, really far off. Recover 20% of HP when enemy is defeated. I mean, that's cool. We could start working on it, but that's like... I haven't even started that. Hey, Vinesauce chat is gonna love Angela's tier 4 class. It's the best one. Focus on luck and then healing. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just keep getting that luck. Duran's got healing pretty much totally covered. That said, we can still get more spirit. And now Duran is beast heal. We have everyone on this team is now fucking amazing. If only they had better characterization and voice acting, everything would be perfect. No, I like the characters too. I've always liked the characters, but I just feel like when you have... Like, one thing I'll say about Final Fantasy VII Remake that I loved was all the expanded characterization of, like, Aerith, Barret, Tifa, Cloud in particular, but especially the Avalanche members. I get that this is more faithful, this is lower budget, and this is more, you know, true to the original game, which is great. I mean, it's really close, and I love that about it. But when you get the voice acting and you get like a more... when you get a closer view of the characters in a 3D world, it's nice to have that extra characterization. So I love what they did with Barret and Tifa and Aerith. Also, this music is just inject it into my veins, please.
Okay.
Don't keep me waiting.
Oh my god.
Taking out all the enemies nearby.
Holy shit, Angela.
Come on. Let's take it out. Or it does more damage.
Most powerful character. She's doing it again!
My potential feels limited.
Limited. There's a couple little cactus fellas around here. Somewhere.
Okay.
Blast it.
Holy shit! What the fuck? Angela, please! Holy shit! Do you remember when we laughed at the funny e-girl who made... Well, she's not an e-girl like that. Oh my god, that is not covering a whole lot. That cape is not covering a whole lot. For fuck's sake. Oh my god. You think she's cold? I should probably try to get that other little cactus. Wherever it may be.
Is it even worth it to... Of course.
It's not worth it. These are like level 8. It's at the east end of the area. What, like over here? Oh man, that's kind of a far way.
Fine then. Here I go.
It would be faster to warp to Valsena. I'll tell you what, if I need to, I'll come back to it. Screw it.
It's on my own strength.
Wait a minute, there really is a class 4 for these characters? What? Post-game? Do they have different costumes? And is Angela act like... so they're new? Are they... wait, they're new, but are they nude? Because at the rate we're going, it sure seems like they will be.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, don't think so.
The clothes limit her power. She breathes through her skin. No, chat, I'm just waiting for the Trials of Mana Beach DLC. It's her, Tharja, Bernadetta.
Welcome. I have a
Cloud.
wide variety of weapons.
In
for
his
you
cool,
to
ultra
learn.
cool outfit from Don Corneo's mansion.
Come again. Well, without quality armor, it won't matter how good your weapons are.
Mirror weapons are.
I'll make use of this. I love shopping.
Oh my god, this fucking game. Every time I hit a store, I just die.
Without quality armor, it won't matter how good your weapons are. Come again.
Oh my god.
Wasting time on weaklings. Bad.
You can't...
Next. Need them all on my own.
Nobunga's wife read those. Miku Nobunga.
To think, a valley like this is hidden near Stone's Plate Gap.
There's a Benavidon presence nearby. Let's search. There's a Benavidon presence nearby. Let's search. There's a Benavidon presence nearby. Let's search. There's a Benavidon presence nearby. Let's search.
Ah, I pressed the wrong button. Damn. I was gonna keep that bit going for at least another 10 minutes.
Watch out for the enemy!
Blast it. Cross cut.
Don't miss them!
Next. Do something already.
Just so you know, Crystal Chronicles is slated for August 27th. Yeah, I'm interested. I'm gonna play it. I talked about maybe giving it a shot. She messaged me and said he hadn't played it previously. He was wondering if I wanted to do it with him. And I'm like, yeah, we could play a little bit. I'm not gonna like play the whole game with him,
I know
but
what to do.
because I like to kind of go at my own pace. But I think he and I are probably gonna play it for a little bit. Maybe a stream, maybe not. I'm not sure yet, but I'm very excited for Crystal Chronicles. Finally, I will be able to complete Crystal Chronicles in my lifetime.
Of course. I won't get distracted by these gems.
Vinny, is Square entering a new golden age? Of remakes and re-releases, perhaps. I don't know about their other stuff. I mean, Dragon Quest XI is Square Enix, so that counts, right? And that game is brilliant. I love that game.
Maybe I can come back and pick up a few? Fine then, here I go!
Cut!
But I haven't played their other stuff, so I'm not qualified to answer that question. Some people are saying Final Fantasy XIV is the best Final Fantasy story. So, you know, whomst would have thumst. You never really, like for me, I've never expected an MMO to have a compelling storyline. In World of Warcraft, I didn't follow the lore. I was more concerned about, like, kind of more the, like when you get to an area and you learn about the characters and what they're fighting, what they need you to do. I like that stuff. But the overall big lore of that game and that series didn't intrigue me enough to continue following it. But I never thought like an MMO is the type of game that I personally, that I would spend time doing the story.
Not too bad.
So when people tell me that Final Fantasy XIV is genuinely a really good story, I'm like, oh. Shit. Okay.
Careful! It's the enemy! Don't keep me whipping. Stop! You bitch!
Come on! I can handle anything.
Vinny, don't play Final Fantasy XIV. I mean, I wasn't planning on it. Like, I'm playing Phantasy Star Online 2 a little bit. It was free.
Come on.
It's more action-focused.
Time to work together.
But even then, I can see the grind that lie ahead of me if I continue playing the game. I'm not as much of an MMO dude, but I do like Monster Hunter and shit like that.
Shadow Flash. You can't run. Take care of that.
Vinny, play Iceborne then. Yeah. Yeah.
Watch out!
No.
Crosscut!
You can't buy Iceborne as a standalone product, can you?
Not bad. It's gone.
Twinkle Rain!
I'll take point and leave the rear to you.
It's bundled as a $50 to $60 game on Steam. I mean, maybe one day. Again, I played through Monster Hunter World. I did about 80, 90 hours, and the PS4 version. And I loved it, but as with all Monster Hunters, you've heard me tell the story 100 times, some of you, but as with all Monster Hunter, I need a break. Like, I love it, I play it, I enjoy it, and then I need a Monster Hunter break for a couple years. That happened, then Iceborne came out. And I wanted to play the PC version so as not to have to use my PlayStation. And, you know, gotta buy the game again, gotta go through all that stuff again. So I'm good. I play too many damn games anyway. Like, I'm playing so much stuff. And I have Xenoblade on order, so that'll be here soon. Maybe I'll get addicted to that, I don't know. We'll see. Did you have any problems installing PSO2? It just took hours to install, but other than that, it didn't delete my hard drive. It didn't steal my informations. It didn't try to, like, take me on a cruise. It wasn't a Nigerian prince that tried to get me to give my bank account number. It didn't delete itself. Congratulations! You won a free cruise. I still can't find that clip.
This'll be faster if we fight together.
Wow, Duran. Holy shit, dude.
Feels limitless.
Twinkle ring. Healing light.
Okay, leave it to me.
You know what game I'm weirdly interested in? I say weirdly even though a lot of people are interested. Fucking Microsoft Flight Simulator. It looks amazing. They like fucking modeled a good chunk of the world, and they even like retained the uniqueness of multiple airports. Nothing weird about being interested in a virtual version of Earth. Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Don't keep.
Come on, dispel the evil. Heal.
Oh, that's how you do that. Okay.
I know what to do.
Prime slime.
You win. Don't keep me waiting.
Looking forward to beating that thing.
Bad timing, my friend.
Careful. It's the enemy.
I can't believe the nuking potential.
Don't keep. He's
Twinkle
waiting.
ring. Come on. Healing light.
It's like when you leave someone's house in Animal Crossing, You walk in and then you
Okay.
leave right away, and they have a little question mark.
Thunder!
Here I go.
Ta! You can't run! Not too bad, if I do say so myself.
Someone in chat said, I want Angela to collapse my windpipe. Now, you're on a job interview, alright? And Mr. Jenkins decides that you're a good candidate for the job. Except, he also visited the Vinesauce website, and therefore Twitch chat, around the same time that you were there. So, Mr. Jenkins says to you, you know, your skills are just outstanding, but can you explain this one comment from the night of May 31st, 2020 in Vinesauce's Twitch channel?
Aw, is it over? That's disappointing.
And then you explain it, and all the years that you worked to get that job, all of the education that you spent countless thousands of dollars on, and you tell him why you wanted Angela to collapse your windpipe. It's one collapse. It's only one. And then he says, you know what? Me too. You got the job. You're hired.
It's the enemy.
Okay.
Don't keep me waiting. This might
Turns out he was just talking about Angela Merkel. And, he didn't realize you were talking about video game character Angela. But you still got the job, so don't worry about it.
Dispel the evil.
heal.
Cover.
What's he doing in chat? Oh,
Twinkle ring.
I don't know. I don't know. Just shit posting, I guess. He was watching like FIFA streams and it auto posted him to here, I guess.
Okay, leave it to me.
Shadow.
But they're only kids, these dragons. Why would I do this? Those poor little bastards.
My strength is gone. Don't keep me waiting.
Come on.
Mr. Jenkins definitely watched the Galgun streams. Those were his favorites.
Okay.
Don't keep me waiting.
Oh boy, hand boss. Holy shit!
Or sunk. Come on.
Okay.
Here it.
Time to use my most powerful character. Oh, fuck.
Don't keep me waiting.
Healing lights.
Don't keep me waiting. Ancient.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Right.
Shadow Slash.
Gonna be a little spammy for a second here, but it gets rid of the hands easy.
Don't keep me waiting.
Come on.
Luck for you. Be gone.
Heal.
Damn it.
Got to cover.
We'll win it.
No, Angela's not broken.
Don't.
Nope, not at all.
Healing lights.
Ancient.
Nope, not broken. I like that your main character Duran has been relegated to a heal bot while the other two destroy everything with spells. Yeah, this is not what the beginning of the game seemed like. It didn't seem like it was going in this direction at first.
Just take the fight seriously.
Okay.
Stronger.
She could defeat Sephiroth easily, yes. Definitely.
Well done. Without quality armor, it won't matter how good your weapons are.
Chat, what if I told you I don't actually need any armor from this cat?
Without quality armor, it won't matter how good your weapons are. Come again.
That's our third Benevodon defeated.
Only 5 left. Don't stop now.
Too soon to celebrate. Let's get going. I'll take you down, Crimson Wizard. Just you wait.
Vinny, you're streaming at the same time as astronauts passing over you. Isn't that fucking nuts? They're passing over New York. I am, you know, I'm very pleased that the launch went well. And that there are humans in space right now passing over me as we speak. And, I'm just a little bit sad that we haven't progressed. I mean, we have, technologically, but it's like we went to the moon and did the other things in the 60s. And, like, we haven't really done much outside of... We've done space stations, we've done satellites, we've done stuff that's very important. We've done vital things, and it's amazing what we've accomplished. But, you know, there's a piece of me that wishes we had kept it up, and that the funding was there, and that we were, like, on Mars by now, I guess. So I'm very happy. I hope this is the beginning of something that we as a species can work towards together. Something to bring us together to get us to a better future for all of ourselves. And you know, in our future generations.
Don't keep
I don't know
me
what I'm
waiting.
talking about. I'm just a Twitch streamer. I make the funny spin noise. Don't listen to me.
Don't keep me waiting.
But I really do think space travel could be very important. We have slightly bigger problems on this planet right now. But then again... Oops. This was in the works for a while. But I'm happy the launch went well.
It's on my own strength.
Someone said there is no such thing as together right now. We've got a long way to go. We've got a long way to go.
I know what to do.
But I think people are better. There's a lot of good people, and there's a lot of, like, people that are better than we give them. We're better as a species than we give ourselves credit for. But we're also very easily... We're very easily misled. Very easily taken by... People think the fucking Earth is flat, even now that there are astronauts in space floating over the Earth. There was... Flat Earth was trending.
Let's defeat the Benevodon of water.
They're looking for CG!
Once we beat it,
They think they're CG!
Things out of the way before we can go.
So yeah, we're a little stupid. I say this as an honorary stupid person, so I know exactly what I'm talking about. But I don't know. I guess I try to be optimistic. Just doesn't. It's harder. It's been hard lately to do that, and harder every day. That's why it's good to watch Star Trek. Not Picard or Discovery, mind you, but, you know, original Star Trek, Next Generation. It makes me very hopeful.
Taking out all the enemies nearby.
That's also why I like space exploration. Someone said no one thinks the Earth is flat for real. Mate, I promise you, there are people that really think the Earth is flat. Look at the documentary on Netflix called Behind the Curve. There are people that think 5G gives you a viral infection. You can pretty much arrive at almost any scenario and someone believes it.
I don't have time for this. Stop.
Okay, leave it to Thunder. Can't run. You can't run.
That was easy.
Someone said I had a friend who believed every conspiracy theory, even the contradictory ones. Yeah, I think I have a friend like that too. I haven't seen him in a while, but it's someone that I think they just can't accept that there's a lot of chance. Listen, I do believe in some stuff. Like, there's stuff I don't know about. There's some stuff I know was covered up. There's the JFK stuff. There's a million things. And if you get a couple things that you can validate, I think some people just have a problem with leaving things up to chance.
I know what to do.
Everything has to kind of be connected, and it makes them feel a little bit more in control. There are some things that are not easily knowable, in my opinion. You know, life is fucking wacky, and some things are hard to get a firm grasp on. It's not a joke. It could have been one. So, I have a friend that actually does that too, that believes everything, believes, like, you know, whoever is some kind of, like, you know, misinformation agent. And I'm like, dude, that's like, that Jay Leno? You think Jay Leno is a disinformation agent? Like, that kind of shit. And it's just, it gets tiring and frustrating, and I'm sure there's some connection. I'm sure you can, like, really get deep into the evidence of it, but I don't know, life is short. I don't really feel like doing that. Vinny, ain't it more fun believing in all that stuff? I don't know, how miserable does it make you? Because he didn't really seem happy. He's distrustful of everyone and everything.
Next.
I mean, my fun conspiracy theories is that there are aliens.
It's magical!
I believe in that.
Be faster if you try to get it.
Did you ever see the movie Conspiracy Theory with Mel Gibson's? Not a good movie. I believe Patrick Stewart was in that movie, if I'm not mistaken. But it's okay. It had a couple, you know, fun moments, but I think about that stupid movie. Oh, good job, Duran. And I'm like, oh. Yep, that's one of my friends is kind of becoming that guy. And chat's like kind of saying different things, but also, I said this before with the alien stuff. One of the reasons I just don't know, and I get very skeptical about any of the alien shit, is because there's so much intentionally fake shit out there for attention. There's so much, like, if say someone sees an object in the sky, you want to look up at it and be like, that's a UFO. Some people make it up for attention. Some people see a balloon and like, that's a UFO. Some people definitely are star children that have been taken aboard the craft and have been given messages to save the world. And, you know, that's like a huge... It's like, that's a red flag. It's like, oh, so wait, you're Space Jesus? And I just gave up. It's still fun to read every now and then, and like I like the nuts and bolts UFO stories, like Rendlesham Forest, Roswell, shit like that. But when you start getting into like communications with aliens and Glip Glorp and Gloslow, who have told you that on the 5th day of 2023, the thing will happen, I'll play a video game instead. I can't do it. Too much conflicting information makes my brain hurt. I don't have a good brain, so it hurt easily. Unga easy. Unga bunga. So that's where I'm at with that stuff. Someone said, why does the ice sound like a wet office floor? Easier and quicker Foley?
Fine then, here I go!
It's like, yeah, it's like a basketball court.
It's over. It's time to celebrate. Let's get moving.
Try to get through these enemies without having to fight all of them. There's a treasure chest up there, and there's a little cactus somewhere around here too.
My way before I break you.
Try and catch me. Okay, leave it to me.
Come on!
Fire. And you can't run. Make no mistake, I'm stronger now.
All right,
Be gone.
clear your way. Leave it to me.
You can't run.
And like, I have like almost an infinite mana pool too if I just keep using my strong attacks. The fuck? Oh. Wet, dry world, negative emotional aura. I feel like Trial of Mana, in general, is negative emotional aura sometimes. Oh, there's a little cactus up there. I gotta get that.
I don't have time for this! Stop!
You know, truth be told though, I've enjoyed this playthrough immensely so far.
Don't keep me...
Come on.
And we've had a lot of good in-jokes, and chat was amused by the E and the bad voice acting. And I've had fun fighting the enemies. But there are times, man. There are times. What was the name of your wet, dry world people? The Kumzai. I always thought it was spelled with a K, because remember, the letter C doesn't need to exist. Same with Q. And X. Get rid of X, we don't need it. Z's fine. Vinny, you know what's not a conspiracy theory? A town blending beavers and putting it in their water supply. Yeah, I think, yes. Yeah, there are real conspiracies. Absolutely. Mm-hmm.
Giant lizard is the Benevodon of water?
Okay.
Giant lizard? You're a teacher?
Don't keep me waiting.
Okay. You can't run. You can't run. Don't move.
Don't keep me waiting. Don't keep me waiting.
Alright, I've toyed enough with this enemy lizard. Now it's time to use meteor. Oh, fuck. Wow, I just ate my words pretty bad. I missed all of it.
Crosscut!
Okay. Leave it.
Hey, what's up with that icicle? Doesn't look like it's safe to let it be. Come on.
Dorian, go! Get it!
Crosscut!
Okay.
Nice.
Leave it to me.
Don't keep me waiting, ancient.
Okay.
Yeah, big damage!
Here we go.
Crosscut!
Don't keep me waiting.
Come on.
Ancient.
Crosscut!
Yeah, Angela, yes! 404, life bar not found.
Not bad.
That was some, like, maximum Ungar combo right there.
Okay. Leave it to me. You can't run. You can't run. Fire.
Don't keep me waiting.
Jesus, that was cutting it very close. My strategy to get all of them at the same time didn't quite work. Yeah, that's the fight. At least it was evil. Well, was it? Maybe it was just trying to live its lizard life.
Welcome. Without quality armor, it won't matter how good your weapons are.
Okay, I actually did need this stuff this time.
I'll make use of this.
These should do me well.
I love shopping.
These should do Mew well.
Looks useful.
I have an eye for quality.
Come again.
These cats are freezing.
Welcome. I have a wide variety of weapons for you to peruse. I have a wide variety of weapons for you to peruse.
Let's go!
I have a wide variety of weapons for you to peruse. A perfect choice, I must.
Looks useful.
I have a wide variety of weapons for you. You're welcome. Come again.
Don't keep me waiting.
Wait a minute. This is a rapier? This big, giant sword? What? Aren't they thin?
Welcome.
They're supposed to be like really thin. What?
I have a wide variety of weapons from a perfect choice.
I'll make use of this.
You're welcome. Come again.
Nobunga's rapier. Yeah, Nobunga, thank you.
Four Benevodons down. Not bad.
Only 4 left. We're halfway there.
Whoa! Halfway there!
We don't have time to rest, though.
Bon Jovi wrote a lot of songs about, just working class New Jersey people. Him and Bruce Springsteen. New Jersey people really love hearing about, like, other people that work.
Get a load of these ruins. Who knows what monsters live here?
The Benevodon of Light is nearby. I can tell. Come on.
Jimmy worked as a truck driver. He never took shit. He worked and he waged a $5.
Yeah, I agree, Zito. That's like just the tri-state area in general. Yup, I love hearing about that guy. Wait, I don't know why New Yorkers are British. But...
Let's take it out before it does more damage.
Just two little cactus here.
Force to be reckoned with.
But yeah, I guess the tri-state area, New Jersey in particular in my mind, like, they hold reverence to their local heroes. That's not all they talk about, but in my mind, like, having limited knowledge of Bruce Springsteen's music and Bon Jovi's music, it's just, like, people talking about their, like, other people's jobs. But Billy Joel does that too, though. I'm actually a pretty big Billy Joel fan. I like a lot of his songs, like a lot. I think he's great. But I can't deny that. Oh, cool noise.
Let's get moving.
I can't deny that Billy Joel likes to talk about people working as well, and he's a New Yorker. So yeah, we have this. We got this like worker porn thing going on here in New York and the tri-state area.
That one was on me. You can't run.
No time to celebrate. Let's get moving.
And he's talking to Davy, who's still in the Navy and probably will be for life.
Careful! It's the enemy!
Fire!
Do you see what he did, though? Genius Joel, Billy Joel, was able to turn the word Navy into a rhyme by using the word Davy, the name Davy. It's, you know, almost as good as rhyming cream with cream. Listen, I've rhymed some shitty words in my day. I'm not gonna criticize Billy Joel, who is a musical hero of mine. I've written some pretty fucking clunky lines, and also intentionally clunky, like "love such an ugly 5-letter word," which I still get emails about to this day.
Time to work together, everyone.
They just can't, like, some people just can't fit that into their life. They just don't understand it. They need it explained. I have some, like, really veiled, you know, meanings in my songs here and there, and there are some that people still haven't really picked up on. Maybe I hid them too much, or they're just dumb. But, of all the lyrics I could be getting emails for, it's still, why is love such an ugly 5-letter word? It has 4 words, Vinny. 4 letters. Sorry, 4 letters, Vinny.
I'll take point. You
Be gone!
A 4-word word.
Here we come to defeat the Benevodon of Light.
What's the worst rhyme you've ever
on
written?
our way. I'm going to search for treasure.
I don't know. I mean, that's up to you. I don't know. I don't know. I can't really think of it off the top of my head, but I know I've had some clunky ones. Dental, when is new Redvox? It is happening. I don't know when, but I promise you the work is getting done. If Fred Durst wanted you to do a feature for Limp Bizkit, would you? No. Yeah. No. How much is he paying? He's paying me an exposure? Oh, cool. He's gonna put me in his new movie, The Fanatic 2, starring John Travolta and Nicolas Cage, swapping roles. One will be the fan, one will be the star, and they switch for a night. And they have a wacky night out on the town. Oh wait, that movie was just called Trading Places, with Dan Aykroyd and Eddie Murphy. Different, never mind.
Time to defeat the Benevodon of Light.
Someone said go back. Vinny, do you like Eddie Murphy's music? I like the song Party All the Time. It's not a good song. Yeah, he's got music. It's in Grand Theft Auto 5. My girl wants to party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. That song. The name of the song is actually Potty All the Time, P-O-T-T-Y. I know he also did reggae. So Eddie Murphy's, like, done some stuff. I think Party All the Time was listed as one of the worst songs of the 80s. Which I think only... I disagree. And probably only got there because it was such a... He had such a fucking... fire career in the 80s that he made a cheesy pop song and people were like, wait, what? It's cheesy, but it's fun. It's catchy.
That was easy.
Vinny, do you think milk in cereal is broth? How dare you? I'm gonna have to think about this now. Yeah. Yeah, yes. It becomes yeah, it becomes broth. Well, don't you have to cook? Does broth imply cookage?
Okay, leave it to me.
Don't keep me waiting.
Hang on a minute. Broth. Soup consisting of meat or vegetable chunks, often rice cooked in stock. 2. A liquid medium containing proteins and other nutrients for the culture of bacteria. It doesn't say anything about being cooked, specifically. It's a savory liquid made of water in which bones, meat, or vegetables have been simmered. So, cereal milk is not savory.
No, thank you.
Let's take it out before it does more damage. Healing once.
I hate to pick on such weak targets.
There's an ice cream place in Brooklyn that does it. It's a little hipster, but it's. I mean, that doesn't mean it's bad. I like it. They do cereal milk ice cream. So they'll take, I don't know what cereal they use, but they'll take the cereal, they'll put milk in it, and then they'll, like, I guess they'll drain it, and then they'll use that milk for ice cream. I tried it. I didn't like it. I did not like it. It was weird, and it made me uncomfortable. Cool idea. Was too weird for me.
Let's take it out before it does more damage.
Vin, are you a fan of hot salad? Yeah, I am actually. I always microwave my salad.
celebrate. Let's get moving.
No, but speaking of, like, hot salad, that's just antipasto salad, isn't it?
Come on.
Antipasto is cold. Okay. It could be hot. Yeah, but yes, it is cold.
Okay, leave it to me.
What about salad with, like, chicken on it, but the chicken is warm or hot? You know, talking about the real issues, the real life problems. Hot salads.
Of course we won.
Lettuce, greenery should be cold. Agree, but what if you have a hamburger that you really want, and you want to microwave it because it's easy to microwave, and then the lettuce gets hot? Remove the greens, and then add them back. You just blew my fucking mind. That's the McDLT. What was the McDLT again, and why did George Costanza advertise it? It was like, do it your way? McDult? The McDilf. The hot stays hot and the cold stays cold.
Careful! It's the enemy!
Well, it failed pretty miserably, didn't it? Like, even with Jason Alexander, who was not George Costanza at the time.
Hey, you say you're getting tired of lettuce and tomato hamburgers in this town that don't quite make it? Yeah! You say that just once you'd like your hamburger hot and your lettuce and tomato cool and crisp all at the same time? Yeah!
Oh my god, Jason Alexander, please.
I'm talking McDonald's new lettuce and tomato hamburger, the McDLT.
I don't know how to mute the game.
And the hot stays hot.
The new McDLT. Hot, crisp lettuce and tomato on the cool side.
Stop.
Stays cool. The new McDLT. Cool, crisp. The beef stays hot. The cool stays crisp. Put it together, you can't resist. The hottest taste, the coolest dish.
Keep it hot, hot.
Keep it cool, cool.
McDLT. McDLT. Hot beefy McD. Cool crisp LT. McDLT.
It's a good time.
Hot beefy McD.
For the great
Hot beefy McD.
of McDonald's. Could be the best tasting lettuce and tomato hamburger ever.
McDLT.
Is that what got George Costanza the role of George Costanza? Sorry, Jason Alexander. That's Germa's favorite commercial. It's a good one. You know, I'm gonna say though, I think that's actually a great idea. And I think it only failed because there's a lot of lazy people. That's why fast food is successful. Fast food is marketed like its audience are lazy. It's easy. That's the point. And you would think, like, why not just, you know, put the thing on the thing? That's easy, right? I guess not.
I know what to do.
Like, I have no real, like, affinity for fast food in the sense of, like, I don't want to defend any of these epic, like, social media account fast food companies because it gets really, it gets kind of really gross. Especially Wendy's. Like, I'm sure they've had some savage burns, bro, on their Wendy's account. However, I really want to try their breakfast, but I don't wake up that early. So, that pisses me off. Yeah, I've heard people said it was good. I mean, well, you know, for fast food, good.
Okay, leave it to me.
Here's a fast food confession. I've only had Arby's like once in my life. There are no Arby's nearby. I think the nearest one is Queens.
Oh, good. We don't have to be on guard for now.
So. My other fast food confession is that Burger King actually gets me sick every time I eat it. But I've already said that on stream before. That's normal. Oh, yep. Here's the other fast food opinion. I think Popeyes is probably maybe my favorite.
Come on.
And I have to be very careful because I don't want to eat too much Popeyes chicken, but it really is amazing. I don't always feel good after eating it. Make no mistake, tastiest does not mesh well with feels good. It just doesn't. But that's the one that I like the most. And considering there's only one Taco Bell on Staten Island and it's in the mall, whenever I'm, say, in New Jersey or, you know, like if I'm on the road someplace and I come across a Taco Bell, I will go out of my way to eat that Taco Bell. But if I'm driving for like another hour, I have to be careful because I will fucking, like, fight falling asleep at the wheel because Taco Bell is just like, it just saps all of the energy out of me. So I have to be very, very, very careful. That shit is dangerous, and I do not recommend driving on Taco Bell. It's like, you know, everyone's concerned about, like, you know, weed and alcohol while driving. Fair enough, alcohol I think is a very legit concern for driving. Taco Bell is just as dangerous. I love me some weird gravy oats with some maybe real, not real beef in it. It's my favorite. Meat sludge, hell yeah. I don't remember what it was. I think it was years ago that people were like, the beef in the Taco Bell beef isn't all beef, it's like fucking oats or something mixed in. But they know what they're doing. No, I mean, like, obviously I'm talking about, like, it's addictive. That's why it's successful. It's so fucking tasty that it's very addictive, but that was like a bit of a thing. There was a controversy, chat. Controversy. Taco Bell has flour added to the meat to thicken the sauce.
Let's take it out before it does more damage.
There's 2 Moe's on Staten Island. I've had Moe's. They're fine. There's also Hobro. There are several in Brooklyn. There's a they do Vinny, it's pronounced Moe's. Okay. Hobro is becoming a chain, and it's kind of, how do I explain it? It's more California taco style.
Fine then. Here I go.
Make no mistake, I'm stronger now.
They're good. The one in Brooklyn's really good. They ain't no real tacos there, though. Not like traditional. It's more like, you know, if you want weird fucking avocado coleslaw.
For this.
Avocado. Lois. No, that's not right. I made that up. There's no such thing as avocado coleslaw. As far as I'm aware, I hope not, but I'm just saying, like, they do really interesting dishes, and it's incredible, but again, the word hipster comes to mind. I'm probably overusing it and misusing it, but that's how many here would describe that place.
Point and leave the rear to you.
No, thank you.
It insists upon itself a little bit. It does.
Come on. Okay, let's help each other.
Well, let me. Taco Bell is the abomination. Yeah, that's true. Here, let's do it real quick. I want to read a couple of these tacos. I'm sorry, it's 1 a.m. and I'm talking about food, but just for my own curiosity, tell me how outlandish you think these tacos are. Maybe this is a common thing. It's like grilled chipotle chicken, pico, jack and cheddar, Cali coleslaw, chili lime sour cream. Not too crazy. One's panko crusted shrimp, jack and cheddar, pickled red onions, Cali coleslaw, chili lime sour cream. One is ancho chili braised ground Angus beef, California coleslaw. What is that? What is California coleslaw? Jack and cheddar cheese, salsa roja, and chipotle crema. So shit like that. Tropical pineapple salsa. One is chili rub char grilled hanger steak, honey bourbon BBQ sauce, and avocado slaw. God, that was real. I thought I made that up. I thought I made it up. It was real. But yeah, like shit like that. Like a little extra. A little fancier. With the ingredients. Not usually my favorite type of taco, but still delicious.
I don't have time for this.
Thunder!
What's your stance on Chipotle? It's like, I like it. I've had it, you know, sometimes. I think it's okay for what it is. Very salty. Very limey and very salty. That's where the taste comes from. I think without that stuff, it's just bland shit.
You've never done a flight, huh? I'm gonna squash that eye of yours.
Oof.
Healing one. This might.
Damn, that sucks. Yeah, this does remind me quite a bit of Kracko from Kirby.
Here we go.
Oh, fuck. Oops. Wasn't fast enough.
Don't keep me up.
Wow. Holy shit.
Come on.
Still wish you'd never. No time for this.
Careful. It's the enemy.
Fire.
No, Angela, don't use that now.
Make no mistake.
Don't keep me waiting.
Come on. You've never done a flight, huh? I'm gonna squat. What's that eye of yours?
Oh, okay.
It's over.
Too much for you.
Okay, give it to me.
Gash blast? Oh, it's this thing. There we go. Angela, use your cheap magic.
Healing light.
Don't move.
This might sting.
Okay, give it to me.
Be gone. Don't keep me waiting.
Well, that ended quickly, or is about to in a minute.
Come on.
Just a couple scary moves in there, but mostly not too bad. Hawkeye's Thunder has defense debuff. I always forget about the debuffs that Hawkeye has. Three left. I'm actually gonna stop here though, because I've been streaming for about 4 hours. And I am going to plug in my guitar and do some music playing, because as I said, the reason I started streaming early is so I can, like last night, take a little bit of the night off. But I appreciate you all for being here. I'm actually working on the next album now. Not the one that's not out yet, that will be out soonish, but the one after that. Because I just need something to do. It just makes me...
Without quality armor, it won't come again.
It's therapy. It feels good. Like ghost busting.
I have a wide variety of weapons from you to peruse.
And, I got some songs that I'm working on. I think I have at least 9 really, really, for me, there's one, like, for the next album after Realign, I'm thinking there's 8 or 9 that I already have that are definites. Like, definite. And then, like, another 10 that are pretty good. So that's where I'm at right now. So I'm just gonna work on that. Oh look, Curious Cookie. But anyway, thank you all for watching. Oh, I just sold.
I have a wide variety.
Oh, whoops.
You're welcome. Come again.
Well, in any case, let's save. And then next time on Trials, we'll defeat the last Benevodons. I'll try to find maybe as many a little cactus I can find. There's just 9 left. But hey, thank you once again, everybody. Let's do the art. I'm gonna stop here. It sucks that I now have this headache, but I will live. Ready for a second shot?
Trials of Mana.
God damn it! Ugh. God damn it. That water is so fucking spicy, let me tell you. The spiciest of all the waters. Let's see, what proof is this spicy water? 100 proof. 50% H2O by volume. Interesting. It's called the Knot Irish water. Very good. And when I say very good, I mean it sucks just as much as all the rest of the stuff. But it's exactly what you buy it for. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Let's do some art. I didn't do art yesterday, so there should be some Animal Crossing art too. Is this the remake music for Cave Story? Not as good, but the song is great, so I don't mind. The original version is just, all the original versions are so much better. This one's from Noodle. First art tonight. It's Dreeb in Terraria. Well, it's Dreeb before today. But yeah, he's got the flail and his fire sword and everything. That's awesome. That's really great. Okay. I have to mute for this next one. This one is from Otis Beer Draws. And it's Vinefeld, everybody. Is that the third member of the Vinesauce crew, Germa? Oh, fucking hell. Thank you so much. That is excellent. I love it. Melee Mario, 720. They are on the Buru. That is... Thank you so much for that. Vinny, would you ever invite Germa to join Vinesauce? What is there to join? we already stream together from time to time. I mean, it's just we're all on our own Twitch channels. You know, we all care about each other as friends, and we have a friendship, and we have our own Twitch channels. It's an idea. But yeah, of course, we love Germa. So. Here's one from Fiddle Riddle Diddle Diddle. What's going on here? Also, great Pilot Wing music. Pilot Wing is very good. But, Tube. What the fuck is this art? There's that face, too, the one... Oh, it's my Pogs! I was, like, when I was showing the Pogs... Chat, I think if conventions ever happen again, I might do Vinesauce Pogs. I'd probably... It would be so fucking great. We could bring Pogs back, chat. I might look into that, like, now-ish. I'm gonna look into it, because I think we could do some great- look, one of them just says Pog. But there's so many- look at all these Pogs. You know, we could do so many different things. It would be a little bit of effort. It says here 100 custom Pogs for $38. Oof. That's a little rough for a little tiny piece of cardboard. 500 Pogs is 170 bucks. That's not too bad. 1,000 is 320. And then there's Pog sheets, with 6 intact Pogs. 500 Pog sheets equals $1,000. Dear Lord. Yeah, that would be a little too expensive to give away at a convention. Usually if I do a 500 print, which I usually do, it ends up being between $300 and $450. And I don't mind giving that away, because that's like giving back to the community and stuff, blah blah blah. But if it's gonna be $1,000, that's a tough thing to want to just go for. Especially because it's just little pieces of cardboard. Milk Caps? The hit game from the 90s is back. There's another website that does custom Pogs. They're calling them Milk Caps so they don't get, you know, copyright claimed. I'd want, like, tubes, though. That's the thing, like, Pog tubes would be cool. I'm gonna look into this. I think this is a fantastic idea, and I think it would be a natural evolution of a thing to give away. I still have my old tubes. Anyway, great art. Thank you for inspiring me to go on a rant about Pogs. Fredolin made this. It says this was an old concept for a BRB that never found the energy to complete. I mean, this is amazing, and also sometimes how I feel. Like, this is what I feel like during allergy season. His skull come off. But no, I really like this art a lot. Thank you. It's much appreciated and very well done. And a cool concept. El Maestro 96 made this frog sauce. That's cool. Diva is a little, let's say, inaccurate, but otherwise it's really good. I think this is a nice... There's other frogs. There's other famous Vinesauce frogs, too, somewhere. John Fullsauce made chat. Well, I now, have the final prison spot in Animal Crossing filled. It is done. Retrotype made this, so this is a little bit more... That's a tough choice. They're both pretty damn good. Boy, those bongos are mixed very loudly in this song. I never noticed that before. But, very good retro type. Here's one from Indie Himura. This stream is brought to you by the letter. Here's one from Sword Card. No, I don't know how I did that voice. I sucked air in, and it squeaked. I didn't know what was going to happen, but that was the result. I can't do it again. That wasn't sound effects. That was actually a real thing that I did. Wow, I surprised myself. And not in good ways. This one, I really like the art here. Very well done. Also, the E reminds me of a save point. The save point from Final Fantasy VII. This one's from Sword Card. Here's a BRB. Very good. Simple shroom BRB. Very clean and effective. And I look forward to using it. Static Neon made this next one. It's a chat poster. See, that kind of fits the theme a little bit of, like, the backgrounds, of the animal posters. So that's another good one, too. I will add it to the folder. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna use. There's maybe potential to use a couple. Here's one from Cryena. Thank you for that. Cryena made this. Yo. Is that me? Holy shit. Weird art style. Very cool. Someone said Tom Green? No. My eyes are dots. That's cool, though. Thank you. Seek64 made this. Here's a Terraria-themed BRB, including some of my equipment. That's me when I was the phase skeleton, which I may go back to that look, because that was probably my favorite look that I've had. Super cool. This is like a B tier or C tier Marvel hero. The phase skeleton. Who shoots with like a big shotgun, like energy shotgun. You know? Avengers 7 is gonna have this dude in the main, you know, in the main role. Close cousin of the Nova skeleton. That'll be the villain. It'll be like Thor and Loki. Here's one from Phoenix Seraph. Welcome to Hoor Island. Oh boy. Okay. So it's people versions. Okay, so, alright. Is that Louis in the top left? Let's start the top left. So that's Louis. Alright. Showing the ass. Okay. There's Leonardo in the bottom left. Humphrey is amazing. In his baby romper. Holy shit. Who is that? Is that Drake? Drake looks like Dave from Flight of the Conchords. Like, I don't even know where the fuck you guys are from. England? We're from New Zealand. Whatever the fuck. That's perfect. Then Diva. That's pretty accurate. I'm not, yeah, so far so good. Then you have Scoot, who of course is smoking. Smonking and lifting. Also amazing. And then I'm the duck, of course. I'm the duck. Celia is innocent and pure. Again, very good interpretation so far. And then you have, yeah, that's about right for Jacques. Jacques. William Shatner now. That's a good Jacques. Like a stoner, shaggy type, but doesn't actually smoke. Scoot is the one that smokes. He's like the functional, like, smoker. You know, the people that, like, smoke weed and then go run 5 miles? That's Scoot. Jacques, you would think, smokes. He doesn't. Whitney is basically like from an ice kingdom. Amazing. Cookie, yep. Yeah, that makes sense. Cookie is anime and is training to be the next Miku. Of course, Egbert. He's wearing the outfit. Oh, Egbert is amazing. He just wants to eat. He's hungry. You can see he wants the cookie. And then there's Blue Bear and also the other animal whose name I forgot. Willow. I'm a bad friend. I like this interpretation. You did a funny, good interpretation, and your art is always amazing. But I enjoyed this. I enjoyed this so much. Here's one from James Arts.
Anal sphincter. The muscle that keeps your anus shut but opens when you go poop.
Once again, this is really from a video game, voiced by Charles Martinet, aka Wario. Excellent work here, I love it. This is really, really real. Excellent work. Here's one from Midoli 900. 16, The Tower. There's Bleach, there's Sponge, and there's the Tower of Vine Ryzen. Wow, we've got all this lore. There's a lot of, like, established lore that really feels, like, official. Great. Here's one from Luce, L-O-U-C-E, or Louse. Time.
It is now time for crab.
Still have that. Okay, keep going. Here's one from Leon and Your Mom. Very nice crab animation. Leon and Your Mom made this. Chat continually repeating lyrics to an obscure 10-year-old YouTube video. Super Mario Maker 2. Vinny struggling. Is chat? What are they doing? What is that? I thought they were they smoking weed from like a little bong? This is a meme? This is taking a dab? Oh, okay. Okay, I know what that is. I think. Weed oil. Right, okay. It's a reference to a meme. Wow. Thank you, is all I can say. Here's one from Clutchski. Vinny at 11:47 golf. Vinny at 3:30 a.m. So this was the stream from 2 nights ago that, you know, caused me to lose my goddamn mind. That was a hell of a stream. We gotta finish What the Golf next week, because that song was, sorry, that game was excellent. This one's from Mitolfril Indus. This fucking shit. Every goddamn day. This is apparently another meme. I don't know it. Thank you for it. Whatever it is, I appreciate it. Thank you. Here's one from Larksy Arvery. The end. Oh, this is the ending of the thing. The Sponge game. Mario's Mystery Meat. I prefer this version to Sponge dying. So there's that. Very nice. Good timing on the music, yeah. I like that art. You did a very nice job with that. Here's one from Chubert1. Is that a Twitch clown? It's Twitch chat. really need to get this. I don't know if this is the same person that made the previous Terraria Vinesauce pack, but I really need to add that to the game. It's really good. AO by Sheer made this. Here's Cookie and Drake hanging out from yesterday's Animal Crossing stream. It was a nice moment, actually. It's cool. Great art, too. Nice style. Very cute. Zess made this. Unreal Sippage. What was I doing? What was going on here? Oh, there was a moment when I was making weird noises. I don't remember why. There was a context. Gordon, I'm thirsty! Vinny, it was the slurping the party girl bath. Oh god, yeah, okay. There you go. That's the context. I wish I forgot. Hungry Oak made this. Oh, it's this picture. It says, doodled this one day at work when we were closed down and bored. Well, that is me. It's very good doodle. Like, high quality. Traditional art. This picture, though, definitely was one of my weirder ones. And, it shows up from time to time. But, I'm glad you liked it. Thank you for the art. It's very good. Elliot made this. Here's another piece for Cookie. Well, I'll say this, there will be more, because of the Red Vox album, there's gonna be more pictures. The artist said, post more pictures, I won't have to draw your old ones. But yeah, we'll have, more band photos and footage. Even if it's not too much, it's a couple things. So. But hey, this is cool. Thank you for this art. Here's one from Jordo. It's Hamfrey promoting Raid Shadow Legends. I knew he'd do it. I knew he would take it. We had the conversation. I saw him pull out his phone. Knew it. This one's from Hey Signvoss, Michael here. I interpret this as chat losing their goddamn minds over both Angela's E and her armor. That's my guess. And like, the chat just, like, gets set on fire. Here's one from Neo Skunk. Now, it's tagged as spice. It basically says, spicy water. So, it's not weird. It's just spicy water, everybody. Cheers. But there you go. That was me earlier. Is this accurate to what you're wearing right now? I'm wearing a David Bowie shirt, of course, and and jeans, even though the weather's been like 80, 82 degrees. Yeah, so no, sadly not. Shiny Festa made this. Need I say more? Well, hey chat, thank you for spending time with me on the stream tonight, and again, I appreciate you all being here. I know things are insane right now, and I hope everyone stays safe. And it seems like we didn't even, get past the pandemic. So, that's still a thing to worry about too. So please just stay safe and do whatever you can to help each other. And I know it's very generic, but that's the best I can say. I'm just here to stream some video games and be internet funny man. But I will continue to do that and I'll be here tomorrow for Sunday stream. So if you want to stop by and watch, and hopefully maybe corruptions and some other nonsense, we can all share a laugh. So have a good night. See you soon. And take care. If you wish to watch some other streamers, you can just wait here for the auto host. It'll take you to a bunch of good friends of mine that also stream that I think you'd like their channels. So, you know, auto host it up. And twitch.tv/team/Vinesauce as well. So good night. See you soon. Stay safe. Goodbye. Speaking of spicy water, did you guys see this?
Water and water and water, water, 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 water and water.